IGCSE Computer Science, Syllabus Statement 2.2.2a, declare and use one-dimensional arrays. So, I'll cover arrays in 3 videos. Originally it was going to be 1 because I had a few slides, and there wasn't much. But then I thought, well, I mean, if I'm going to actually demonstrate arrays in another programming language, then yeah, I should probably make them 3, just in case I end up with like a half an hour long video. Because the longest video that I have currently is, I think, like 15 minutes, maybe more. And that's a bit too much, but yeah, I'm just trying to keep them a bit short. I'm just aiming to keep them under 20 minutes. Alright, so an array is a named indexed list of values. It's named because we give the array a name, and it's indexed because, well, you're about to find out. So here we have the array name, colors, and here are the values in this list, or array. Array is basically a list. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And there's this little white space there, which is getting me really annoyed, but I'll try my best to ignore it. Okay, so it's indexed because, like, okay, let's think of it this way. So we have a list with these colors. Like, we have, like, yeah, these values in one list. How are we meant to get any of these values? Like, are you meant to say, oh, get colors yellow? Because, like, you know, getting colors yellow would be a bit, you know, kind of pointless, because, I mean, you've already written yellow. So why would you get yellow with the value yellow? So, indexed basically means in a list, you know how, like, in a normal list, like, you have, you can number the each name or whatever that you're listing. You could say red is 1, orange is 2, and so on until violet's 7. This is what they mean by indexed. So if you want to get the value blue, you'd say colors 5, and it would find the 5th value of colors and then return whatever it is, so blue. So that's how arrays work in a nutshell. Pseudocode, we declare the array with colors 1 to 7, and then you can give the values. You can input the values in the array by calling each, by indexing each location, and then giving that location a value. So colors 1 would be red, colors 2 would be orange, and so on. Now this seems a bit, hang on a second, what, like, isn't there an easier way? Isn't there a more efficient way of doing this? Well, let's take a look at this in another programming language, and then we'll discuss this. So this is Java, and the reason why I'm using this language quite a lot is because I like it. Like, I mean, there's some things that I don't like about it, but I pretty much like it. Like, I'm used to it. Alright, so here's how you declare an array in Java. So let's have our colors. So string colors equals, and then you'd have new string. This is a bit weird, but just bear with this. 7. And this would say create an array called colors, which will hold 7 values. And we could say colors 1 equals red, and colors 2 equals orange, and so on. But note that in Java, it's a bit different, because you have to start at 0, and then go 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So basically, colors 0 is the first value, color 6 is the 7th value, and color 6 is the last value. So if you tried calling color 7, that wouldn't work, because we've declared 7 locations in this, 7 locations in this array, and color 6 is the last, because we always start at 0 in programming. But in pseudocode, you should use this format, 1 to 7, and then call the first 1 and then the last one 7, because first of all, that's the way they kind of want you to do it, and it's just maybe it's a bit easier at this stage. Oh no, hang on, blue came before indigo, and then violet. So as I was saying, we could actually like give the array values like this, but I mean I think this is the way that they want you to do it. But like in Java, you don't have to do this. You could just say, you just list them here. Actually, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. You just do that. I wouldn't suggest doing this in pseudocode because, first of all, the examiner may not expect this, and they may expect this, and also, you know, this is just the way they want you to do it. In the next video, we'll look at setting. No, sorry. What are we looking at in the next video? Oh yeah, we'll look at using variables with arrays. So you could, instead of having colors 0, you could have colors num. Call any of these values, and we'll see how that works. But for now, let's just stick with the statement, and we just print colors 2. So that would print yellow. So let's just get rid of this because we don't need that. Actually, no. Let's for educational purposes, let's just stick with this. That's the way they want you to do it. So colors 2 would print yellow. Colors 6 should print violet. Colors 0 should print red. So yeah, that's it.